Morning guys, I thought I would add a little bit more to our leg work of leg pressure and show you what the kids are doing on the ponies. What the kids have been learning to do is walk alongside of the fence and then turn the pony into the fence and still apply the same cues. So one cue will be just wowing, so you're parallel to the fence and very close to the fence, almost thinking that the pony's going to hit their nose on the fence when you turn them into the fence. But it's really important to have that less space between you and the fence so that the pony learns to turn on its hocks. So the hocks are the back legs. So when you watch these videos, replay it a couple of times and firstly watch the front 2 feet and see what they're doing correctly. And then have a look at what the back feet are doing. And usually what they do is they position the back legs and then spin on the back legs while they step sideways with the front legs. So watch that again. In some cases, some of the ponies get a little bit too cheeky, or they feel like they want to walk out of it. So they walk forward. And that's why I say use the fence when you're teaching. So, or even if you have, or retraining, I guess, or even if you have a horse that has known to be doing it in the past correctly, but is falling out of it all the time. And the falling out bit, usually I say falling out of something is when they've basically undone your training and they're getting away with some kind of maneuver in between your asks. So it would be either stepping forwards in this case, allowing them to step forwards and just walk a circle to turn around. So you want to retrain, re-educate, or train your horse, your pony, to be able to stop, feel the open gate open. So it is an open gate towards the fence in this case with the kids. Open the gate. Put that outside leg on, which is basically around the girth line, telling those shoulders to move over. Then the horse will then start figuring out, right, I only have this much space between myself and the fence. I don't want to hit the fence. Therefore, I might as well position my back legs and spin on my back legs and step sideways with my front legs. Now, the last video I've got here is Lily on Hetty. Now Hetty gets away with, I'm going to try and slow the video down, but Hetty gets away with walking forward a little bit. I want you to make note on that. She's not on the fence. So Hetty needs a lot more retraining there, because I know she's done it before nicely without the fence. But also Lily isn't aware of the maneuver as such 100% anyway. She doesn't know the fine, refined moments of that maneuver and how to get that horse to not walk forward. And all she probably needed to do was just pull back on the inside rein just a tad and hold the outside rein as a blocker. The outside rein's almost just saying wall, but not too hard, just to pull back slightly and open the gate with the inside rein and just pull it back slightly. And I'm not saying flex her right around, just pull it back, and that way she doesn't have an opportunity to walk forward out of it. But in any case, hope you enjoy this video and it's not too confusing. I would recommend watching the one with Jake and Beck that I've recently posted about leg pressure, and then maybe watch this one again and just get a feel for understanding the maneuver itself and why we ask a horse to do this. It's teaching a horse to spin or turn in a short amount of space. You may be on a trail ride and you have to turn out of it and you can't walk the horse forward to get away. So this is a good opportunity to teach your horse to be able to turn or spin on their hocks and get out of the position where they're standing.